Hey everyone, welcome back to more XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. I am DisturbingPuppet. So we're continuing our campaign. Things have gone sort of okay. We've rescued Mox, so that's a positive thing. We still need to research resistance comms, get those up and running so we can start making contact. We haven't made contact anywhere. We've got the black site right next to us. We've got one of the Chosen hanging out in the various areas kind of around in North America where we're at. So I have not played this before. I'm not sure exactly what to expect. I'm not sure how much new tech we've got. I'm not sure how many new buildings we can build in the Avenger. I'm not sure what kind of new cool weapons we're able to pick up. I'm not sure how hard this is going to be as we go forward. We are working on the Resistance Ring. We do have the Guerrilla Tactics School up and running. I still need to get some people to level up before we can actually pick up some more upgrades there. We have upgraded our squad size a little bit. So, as far as soldiers go, we don't have anybody who's tired, but we do have a bunch of people wounded. So in a day, we'll get Andy back. 5 more days, we'll have Rose. So we're trying to make at least a couple teams here, because we do have to deal with all of the issues as far as people getting tired.
It's dank, and it's mostly metal. This ship isn't all that different from the old base.
So having the tired issue definitely is different. Not something that I really expected. All right, let's take a look at Mox because we got him back. So he's unbonded. We've got Marauder. Standard shots are not turn ending. We've got Justice, the grapple. So cool stuff. Can I switch out your weapon? You've got a bullpup. Firing the bullpup does not end the skirmisher's turn. It can be fired twice in a turn. Very good at close range, but not accurate at long range. Can I switch it out? No, I cannot. Okay. There's probably some upgraded version I can get at some point for you. And you've got the Ripjack. I'm assuming we'll have upgraded versions of that down the road as well. Okay. Keep all that stuff. We'll probably take Mox out on our next mission just to see how he does. He's listed as just a squatty here. So yeah, it'd be nice to get him to level up a little bit. We've got 3 more rookies. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do with our resistance ring once we get that up. It seems like at the end of the month there I had some missions I could put people on. One was finding where Mox was so we could actually launch the rescue operation. So in order to do more covert actions, we've got to finish that. I'm a little concerned about spacing everything out and power. I usually fill up all of the spaces when I play just regular XCOM. This is the first time playing the War of the Chosen. So I'm not sure what's going to happen here. We are working on clearing this out. We've got this clear. I'm assuming probably we'll put resistance comms, and then we might have to put some stuff adjacent to kind of boost the number of places we can contact. We've got power down here, so I want to kind of rush to get to that. But I need more engineers. I need more scientists. Hopefully we'll have some kind of a mission pop up here at some point. Good saying we're low on engineers. We're low on everything. What are you talking about? We have researched magnetic weapons, but I don't have the alloys to produce them, which definitely kind of sucks. We do have a flashbang, we've got some med kits, we could make some smoke or mine shields. Okay, yeah, we do have the upgraded bullpup, pistol, rifle. Yeah, all this would be really helpful, but I need the alloys. So hopefully a mission will come up where we actually can get some alloys.
I'm proud of what we're doing here. For the first time in a long time, we're actually a threat to the aliens, and they know it. Now we just have to make all those people in the colonies remember what we're fighting for. My father didn't die so we could become a race of cowering test subjects for the aliens to toy with. We just have to get the people's attention.
We'll see. Alright, 5 days for resistance comms, 7 for the ring. Let's see what's going on out here. So we can pick up a scientist. Okay, 7 days. What else was I working on?
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. Commander! I believe it is time that we meet. I am Betos, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them. May our people stand united until the false gods fall.
Alright, so Resistance faction located. Skirmishers, phalanx of the apocalypse. New faction orders granted, quid pro quo, and information war. I don't know what that is. Covert actions not available in the ring. Gather supplies, we don't have that up yet. We strike back at our creators, only then can we atone for our crimes against your world.
If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done.
Okay. Information war. Tech defense of all enemies and hack targets is lowered by 20. Resistance orders are powerful strategic abilities. Yeah. Quid pro quo. Black market costs reduced by 33%.
If it was your intention to aggravate me further by seeking the aid of those traitorous dogs, then you have succeeded.
Okay, made her angry. Not surprising. Alright, we've got a scientist. We've got the black market we can unlock. Is that it? Black site we can't do anything about. Build faster. What? What's that? Down in New Mexico. What is this? I don't know what this symbol means. I'm kind of curious. Maybe we'll have to make contact before we can find out what it is. No, I haven't made contact. This is my territory. I don't know what this is. What is this? 196 for radio tower, but I don't even have resistance comms, so I'm not sure why that option is even there. Okay. So I think we'll go ahead and finish making contact with the black market. Then we'll try to grab the scientist, or should we grab the scientist first? The scientist might be more useful, so... Alright, let's just work on the scientist. It is a while.
Plotting new course.
We'll see what pops up as we're going. The faster I get scientists in, the better, probably.
Let this stand as a reminder to you, Commander. Until you return to your place at the Elder's side, all who would stand with you in defiance will suffer the same fate.
So we have income in the region reduced by 15. I'm not sure what happens when this maxes out. Maybe this is when she attacks. Chosen knowledge of XCOM operations has increased. So when this maxes out, I'm not sure if they'll hit us or just she'll hit us. What's going to happen?
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the Resistance as they go. We'll need to pay close attention to each one as they gain more information about our plans.
What happens when it's maxed out? That's what I want to know.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Okay, this is exactly what I need. The Lost are known to be present in the surrounding area. Caution advised. She does control the region. I'm not sure if she'll actually show up. So Advent's moving advanced or valuable alien technology across New Mexico. If we strike quickly, we can recover the alien tech for our own purpose. We actually very, very much need that so we can get the magnetic weapons online. It'd be nice to upgrade our weapons here quickly. Of course, we'll need a bunch of supplies for that too.
Be aware, we're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Okay. We want to capture the supplies, so probably only one heavy is a good idea. And let's swap out one of your grenades for a flashbang. So bring Andy. I definitely want to bring Mox as well. I wouldn't mind bringing a rookie with our force here. I'd like to get everybody leveled up as quick as possible, just because we are dealing with that whole issue of people being tired. You've leveled up, right? Okay, we do have medical protocol, so that's not bad. Sort of my backup medic, but they're both kind of about the same level. Andy's been doing pretty good work for us. Mox is good. Dragonova is good. Do I want a sniper? A sniper isn't bad for this kind of mission. I'd like to fit in a rookie, but I don't feel like I can if I'm taking mocks. So let's just go with this and see how it goes.
Sky range. Squad green to deploy.
Alright, give me that sweet, sweet alloy. Try not to blow up all the crates and stuff as we go in. I think usually these don't have a turn limit, so I prefer that. The turn limits can get really aggravating sometimes.
We have a reliable source reporting that Advent has a resupply operation in progress in this region. They're airlifting supply crates out of a secured area, and if we move quickly, we can probably grab a few for ourselves. Mark the crates for pickup, and Firebrand will handle the heavy lifting.
Secure and extract the supplies. Is that different than the other missions we've done before? Do we have to do something goofy? Usually just kill everybody and then we're fine. And the Lost are hanging out.
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Okay. So this is the nice big city map. Don't have like rooftops we can get to. I'm like a cat. I like to be up high. We can get in the buildings, but that's not quite what I need. So I'm assuming there's 12 crates then? 0 for us, 0 for them. So yeah, this is a different kind of mission than what I've done before for supply raids. Like, we've actively got to take them away from the Advent before they can haul them off. Alright, well... Mox. Let's just grab the building here real quick. Let's get Dragonova moving. Have her scout for us. So there's just one crate there that we can see. Maybe after we get to that one, we can move to the next.
Moving out.
Okay, I don't see anything. Yeah, that's not a great idea. That's not a great idea. I can remotely detonate stuff next to us. Yeah, that's probably not the best choice of what we want to do. Just keep moving.
I am to obey.
Spot anything? Apparently not. So we can get up here if we wanted to. Get up here. I'm not sure that that does me much good. We have vision of this general area. It's not terrible. We could kind of come up and then move out to the window out here or the deck on the other side. Seems like it's showing us getting revealed at some point here, but I think my sniper going up high would be the better choice. Do have a nice window here. Mox, let's head inside. Keep my medic back a little bit for now. Let's take a look up here. looks fairly clear. So we've got windows all along the way. We've got another way down with a little deck here with some crappy cover.
Got it.
Let's run on up. Nice camera angle. The Lost are definitely around. Okay, so my medic and Dragonova seem to be linked, so we can add another action there somewhere if we want. Alright, Dragonova, come on out. We don't see Jack. Okay. Got some radioactive crap over here. Let's move on to Andy. Let's see if we can move on in here. Apparently something's going to spot us. Okay, it's because we're going to crash through the window if we go there, that's why. Now, let's go quietly through the already busted window. How far can you get in here? Okay, let's have Andy just move in here just to check and see. I'm assuming this room's going to be clear. Does look like it's all right. All right, Mox, let's come up and check out the window. Take this corner, try to get vision to the right. Nice big building there. Well, crate of some kind. Shipping crate. Nothing there. Those windows are busted. So later on we could maybe rappel out from here. Right now I think I'm just going to hang tight. Alright, Lebedev.
Position confirmed.
Go quietly through the window. And then how far can we get in here? Not that far.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay, everything's fine in the building. Everything's hunky-dory. Mox has got vision. Just going to move up a little bit more. Apparently no vision of anything. Alright, Viking. Just bring you on in. Alright, Mox, Overwatch.
The enemy is moving.
Something's around. Alright. So got to move adjacent to it and then probably take an action. Where do I want to go? Let's take the cover for now. Let's see what we can see. Alright, so we've got Lost out there. If it's only Lost and not actually Advent, I should probably be able to sneak in. It does count as cover. Let me go ahead and go in. Okay, more Lost hanging out. I'm going to hold off marking it because I'm not sure what's going to happen when I do it. I'm a little concerned if I don't have any actions and we mark it. I could give her another action with our teamwork, but we can only do that once per mission.
To that position.
Let's just sneak on out here. Take the edge here.
Designated coordinates.
Get everybody up here set up if we can. At least my sniper. Probably from this corner we're going to have a little bit better vision. We could also just go out. That's probably better.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
A little bit more visibility from out here. And Andy, we will bring up.
Rolling.
Let's cover this other corner here.
Overwatch.
Just drop some overwatches and just kind of see what happens here. I don't want to mark that yet.
I will watch. Affirmative, covering now.
Okay, it wants me to do this. I just want to end my turn. Oh, we do have Advent hanging around.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form, a purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Alright, hopefully the Lost will go after the Advent. That would be fine with me. If I can stay quiet here and let them fight each other for a little bit, I will do that. Okay, let me check something here. So we can remotely blow something up. Yeah, I kind of thought we could do something like that. So I could do that, and it wouldn't reveal me, but I want the Lost fighting the Advent here. So the first thing I'm going to do is mark this just to see what happens. Actually, let me save it first, just in case. Marking. Alright, let's give this a shot. I'm not sure what's going to happen, if it's going to make everything go loud or not.
We're picking up a
did reveal me.
signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
Well, that's unfortunate. Did it just reveal you? Nope, everybody's revealed. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Where can I get to if I want? Could jump inside. That's not, like, insane. But I think we'll just hang out for now. You've got vision of 1. Could also blow that up. I'm going to try to kind of disengage and see if they'll go for the Advent rather than me. Could do a bunch of headshots. I could blow that thing up. But I want them to go after the Advent. So if the Advent are closer, I'm hoping that they'll go for them. So let's run back. I'm hoping nothing would attack the supplies that I tagged. I'm going to kind of draw them back. If they want to come towards us, we'll set up a bunch of Overwatch shots. Or I can have us get screwed by these guys who I kind of forgot about. Alright, well, that's definitely a problem. Got okay shots. Nox could get a good flank in here.
I will go.
So let's do that. I'm not going to kill either one, but we can soften them up. Or we can kill one. How about that?
Closing on target position now.
Bring Petrov over. Got another flank. We'll go ahead and try for here. Okay, nice solid hit. Let's go for the kill. Nice job.
Enemy down.
So Andy, we'll just drop an Overwatch here. We'll see what happens with them coming in on us. I'm hoping they'll go after the Advent, not us. Uh-oh. Grumpy Lady is here. Okay, so she doesn't trigger Overwatch reaction fire. That's bad. She does take more damage from explosives. We have some explosives, and she takes more damage from Reapers, and we've got a Reaper. So I'm hoping we can handle this.
And I will end this quickly.
Maybe the Lost will keep her busy.
The Elder's assassin, and she's moving into the AO. Advent has already marked a couple of crates for extraction. If we move quickly, we may be able to mark them for ourselves and prevent their airlift.
Okay. Yeah. The Lost are all over them. Some are coming this way. You missed! Oh, come on, you guys can do better than that.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
There is no place you can run that I cannot reach.
I don't know, we've got kind of bigger issues here with the assassin on the on the field of play than grabbing crates. I'd like to grab as many as I can, but alright, let's go back into Shadow.
I was born in the shadows.
Let's move up a little bit.
Moving as ordered.
See what we can see. Couple hanging out. That's not close enough. So we've got to get fairly close for the remote start, which is unfortunate. And I found out last time it doesn't actually work on my Claymore either. So if I drop the Claymore, I can't use remote start on my Claymore. Could just toss this out. Could give her another action if we want to. We've got a shot. Unfortunately, we can't hit the claymore. That would be better. All right, Andy, I'm actually going to put you in this other corner.
Position confirmed.
Let's hold off on the Overwatch just till we've moved everybody. Still hoping that the Lost are mainly going to go after the Advent, so I'm going to kind of just shuffle around a little bit. Alright, from here we can hit it, so next turn we can maybe do that. Let's just reload.
Locked and loaded.
Grab a little bit of height here. And drop an Overwatch.
On site.
Okay.
Just going to kind of shuffle around a little bit.
Come get some.
I know we can't really rely on Overwatches to take out the Assassin.
Come and get some.
I'm going to grab some of the supplies, unfortunately.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
So I'm assuming they've got to take an action to do that. But they're busy with the Lost. Oh, you missed too. So I'm hoping the Lost are going to swarm the Advent because they can't really see me. Whoa! Well, they are kind of coming my direction.
Target eliminated.
Oh, the Assassin's right there, totally surrounded by Lost. I don't know if Dragonova's going to get revealed here.
I've got nothing.
Now we fight in the open.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay. So these Lost are a bit tougher than the ones we saw before, so we could go for the explosive, but I'm not sure anyone's next to it anymore. Nope. Okay. It's not too far from the Assassin, though. So does remote start end my turn? Doesn't reveal me, but there's nothing good we can target. Alright, that's fine. Do have some shots here.
Ready to rock.
Let's see if we can drop some of these guys. So that one's only got 2 health, the other one has quite a bit more. I'll go for the higher health. Yeah, not enough damage. Okay, so you're swarmed, or you were swarmed just a second ago. I just can't see the Lost that were there. Probably take out both of you. Let's try for it.
Kill confirmed.
Nice job.
Target eliminated.
Reload or have an Overwatch shot. We're not going to get an Overwatch shot on the Assassin, so there isn't much point for that. I'm just going to reload. There's a lot of Lost out there. I just want to be ready. And you can drop a pistol Overwatch. Alright, now you're a bit more clear. Don't have vision of anything, though. I'd like to get vision on our little assassin friend. If it's possible. I really don't want to move any closer, though. Let's take a look from back here. Well, you look really happy. Yeah, we'll just blow that up. That's not really much of a help. Mox has some shots. Got some kind of container there we could nail. Got a crummy shot on the priest. And we could use justice on the priest, and that would bring her up, and then we could probably finish her off with somebody else. If we can hit. Let's go for it, see. Well, I should have reloaded first. Nice job. And let's just put you down.
They live no more.
And we'll even get the stuff right away.
Advent priest will surely anger my brother.
Alright, hair trigger.
The material is secure.
Alright, Andy's got vision. Pretty good shot. Let's reload and we'll go ahead and take it. It's a lost brute. Good damage, but not quite enough to finish it off. And let's just overwatch you.
They're moving as quickly as they can to get those crates. If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast.
I don't know how they're marking crates at the same time as they're doing all this other stuff.
It's fitting that we meet on the field of battle. I have no intention of quibbling over ideologies. This world is a prize for the taking. It only requires that I recapture you, Commander, and remove any trace of your resistance from it first.
You've got the Chosen in range. Let's take it out.
We'll see. If I can blow that car up, I will probably do that.
Enemy is still up.
There's a lot of Lost pouring into our area here. Hey, nice, some damage. Okay.
Coming for you.
Things could definitely be better. Okay, we can get a lot of shots off. What can I hit? Okay, that other one is not going to do anything. Right, gotcha. If I can get a shot on the assassin with you, that's something I really need to do. Mox, unfortunately, you really need to reload.
Readying weapon.
Do you have a shot at her? It's not fantastic. We could move and take shots. Got some shots we can take with you. Pretty sure I don't have any explosives I can get far enough to hit the Chosen here. Just a little bit out of range. Okay, let's start with Viking here.
It's killing time.
Can reload. We're going to try to hit as many of these 2 strength losts that we can. Lost Brute is almost down as well. Alright, you're a good chance. Let's take you out first.
No longer a threat.
Excellent. I'm going to go for the Brute. Nice.
Hostiles pacified.
The Dasher. The Dasher, the Dancer, the Prancer.
Target disabled. Weapons burning ammo fast.
Yep, I'm aware. Nice, good job.
It's down. Need a resupply.
Alright, do I want to reload or do I want to save to use my aid protocol? Or something else? I'm going to hold off for now. We'll just come back and see how things go. I've got shots, but most of these potentially are going to help the Advent by clearing out stuff between me and them. So if I move here, I can see you. If I move here, I can't. There, I can't. Okay, I'm going to be mildly aggressive, which I probably shouldn't. Got you nice and flanked. Got bonus damage to you.
You are weak, and you will fail.
And I'm going to give you another action. So do that. I didn't know if that counted as an action for sure, so it did. But I think it's worth getting another good shot in here. One health left.
Pay dearly for your part in this, Reaper.
Okay, can I move you into a position where you can get a shot off? I don't think so. I have a shot from here, it's just kind of crummy at 46%. We could also try tossing a grenade down there. I don't think we can get one far enough. Oh, it's super close. Super close. I can blow up the back of the truck, but that's not really going to do anything. So I don't think that's going to hit you. Yeah, just one tile away. If I move Andy in, I might be able to shoot a grenade in there. I wouldn't mind killing some of these other Lost with Mox instead of taking the shot with him. But it really only leaves Andy to come down and then launch a grenade. So we could try from like here or here and toss a grenade in to that group. I think we can angle it down there. not, we're, well, the loss doesn't really matter for cover.
Heading out.
Let's give it a shot and see. Okay, we have vision from here. I've got a 53% chance to hit. Let's just try tossing a grenade down there. Oh, yeah. I was there for a second. Show me, show me. There we go. Yep, say goodnight.
For a surprise. Multiple threats eliminated.
Kill the Chosen. I'm not sure if we permanently killed her or just got rid of her for the mission.
Though it pains me to flee from a worthy adversary, the Elders will not allow me to die in this world. We will meet again.
We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to work on putting them down for good.
Alright, so we still need to kill whatever Advent are out here. There are 9 still up for grabs. I'm hoping that the Lost will keep them busy, and then we can just kill off any Advent we see. You're kind of short range, so I'm going to take your shots first. Before we use my sniper to take shots and stuff.
Their journey ends here.
Ah, crap, not enough damage.
I have little ammo remaining.
Okay, got a couple 100%, so we can drop a couple of them. Nice to see 100% too, actually, as opposed to 95 or 97 or something. Guaranteed deaths. All right.
Got him.
So I can still drop a long watch. Let's do that this turn.
On it.
I don't know how they're tagging all this stuff. They've got to have guys in the back there somewhere running around that haven't encountered the Lost. Or it's just set certain ones are gone at a certain time. With all this Lost, I really can't run through and try to find it. Come on, give me a nice sweet shot. Ah, that's too bad.
Come on.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you.
Okay, the way it kind of moved back here when it was talking about the swarm made me think that maybe the swarm's coming from behind us, and that would be really, really bad. So, let's see if we can get moving. Everybody's out of ammo. Alright, Mox.
We deny our creators.
Get a kill.
No
Get
ammunition. Reloading ammunition.
a reload. Get another kill, please. Although I don't think you're going to. Yeah, not enough damage.
Rock and roll.
Okay, here I want to move up with him. I don't want to leave him back there, so somebody else could clear out the enemy for us. Andy, that looks like a job for you.
Heading to that location.
Actually got a couple here.
Got him.
And let's go for another one.
Running dry on ammo.
Nice.
Enemy destroyed.
And get a reload.
Dead in the water here. Good to go.
Okay. Another reload. So many guys have such little ammo. Definitely should give her something to increase her ammo capacity. There's no real cover here. I'd like to move up just to see if we can find any more crates, but they're already dropping them way in the back. Let's come around to the side a little bit more. What the heck is that? Okay, I guess it's the ocean. Alright. Petrov, let's just move up a little bit.
Moving to designated coordinates.
If there's a swarm, I want to get away from it.
Back in.
I could run pretty far from here. We could even get up to there or there. So I might just stay on a pistol overwatch here just to see where the swarm comes in. I don't know where all these Advent are that are grabbing this stuff. If they've got to be adjacent like I do to tag stuff. Of course, they probably don't. It's, you know, they play by different rules.
Hostile neutralized.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Excellent work. Great job, Commander. We sent the Chosen back to their masters with a few scars to show for their effort. If they decide to face us again, we'll be ready.
Okay, so we defeated the Chosen. We got 5 ability points. I'm not sure what kind of supplies we got, because it just sort of suddenly ended. Maybe the Lost killed the last Advent or something? I'm not sure how many supplies we actually got there.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
Good job there, Andy. Mox did a good job too. Lots and lots of shots.
The Elders Chosen are incredibly resilient. Despite our victory over them today, we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
Okay, I've got another bond available here between Lebedev and Andy, it looks like. Lebedev, we're going kind of a straight sniper for you. Deadeye is okay. Sometimes I'll mix lightning hands in with my snipers just to have some extra close-range shots, because I don't think the aim penalty is worth the extra damage most of the time. Early on, probably lightning hands is a little bit more useful when we've got smaller squads. Later on, Deadeye might be better with heavier, harder targets we got to take out. Let's plan for long term. Let's just take Deadeye. I know I just kind of crapped all over that ability. Alright, Mox, what do you got? So he's got 10. We've got 16 for XCOM AP that we can use on other stuff if we want. So when fired upon, gain 1 extra action on the next turn. Triggers once per mission. Throwing a grenade or using an item no longer ends a turn. That's pretty good. Grenades deal +2 damage. I like throwing a grenade or using an item don't end your turn. And I've got more, so I guess I can spend more if I want to. Extra damage is good, but grenades can only get thrown so far. Reflex is pretty cool. I like that ability. We've got a bunch of points, and I can only really use it on him and Dragonova, so... yeah, let's go ahead and do it. You can't refund abilities without special training. Are you sure you want to learn Reflex for 10 ability points? Owning this ability requires 10 XCOM points in the shared pool. Yeah, fine. Of course, Dragonova leveled up too, so there might be something better here I probably should have paid attention to. Target definition. Any unit seen by a Reaper remains permanently visible. That's pretty cool. Claymore does more damage. The Claymore seems kind of useless, honestly. Kill zone, that's nice. Take a reaction shot against an enemy that moves or attacks within a cone of fire. It's sniper ability, so that's really good. It costs 25. Wow, okay. So we can just barely afford it. There's no way I could get 2 abilities if I wanted here. I like this ability because I'm often using her to scout, and if stuff is permanently visible from then on, that's really helpful. Can I backtrack? I can, actually. I can take lower level stuff. Alright, I'm mostly using her as a scout, so what I'm going to do is take this ability, so any unit seen by the Reaper remains permanently visible, because she's spotting stuff before everybody else, and then later we'll try to grab kill zone. And Petrov. Go with the revival protocol. Alright. 121 supplies, 42 alloys, 18 crystals, a really nice PCS chip, plus 20 dodge, a hair trigger. Viper Autopsy is available, Lost Autopsy is available. Got a bond we can do. It's not there. That's now in the tactics school, alright. Oh, it's a level 1, right? Level 1's formed immediately. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it, it's free. No, we don't need a stupid photo, thanks. Okay, so now that we've got some stuff...
Hello, Commander.
What can I build? Not a lot. Alright. So only 42 alloys. It takes 10 for that, 5 for that. I need 2 engineers. That's the problem. We're short on engineers. I need another one to build this stuff. Okay, well at least we can get the regular rifle. That's probably the most important thing. The pistol is okay. It's not that expensive. I wouldn't mind having the bullpup too. Let's get the pistol. I was thinking I might want to take a flashbang with Mox, so let's build another flashbang too.
Having the commander around seems to have given the Resistance a morale boost, not to mention our crew. I don't think I've ever seen Bradford this happy. Even though he and the commander both know and trust Cato from before the war, I'm withholding my judgment for now. As much as the Resistance needs our help, we need their support just as much.
Let's take a look at our troops. Alright, Andy's tired for 9 days, Elena's tired for 9 days, some people wounded, Rose will be back soon, she's my primary medic. Mox is ready and fine to go.
I've warned the crew to stay away from the Advent meat rations. We still don't know what they're putting in that stuff.
Alright, so now that we've got the ability... So throwing a grenade or using an item no longer ends your turn. Let's give you a different grenade, so let's give you the flashbang. Skirmisher armor. So we've got the PCS chip, we've got some kind of weapon upgrade. Let's take a look and see what that is. So the PCS chip is dodge. I usually like to give that to my medics. If I have something like that, extra movement or dodge chance, we usually go with medics because I want them to survive. If anybody else does, they can try to keep other people alive. I'm going to be back in a few days. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. And what kind of weapon do we have? Weapon upgrade. Just to see. Okay, hair trigger, 5% chance, shot will not cost an action. Alright, who do we want that with? Probably a sniper. I think I've upgraded my sniper rifles, though. Mike got one, Lebedev has one. So we could go all the way down to Shauna here, who I haven't really used much. Or we could do something like Mox and try to make him into just a monster. He gets shot, he gets an extra action, he can do stuff without it taking actions. That would be nice, because he can also do multiple things in a turn. I kind of like that idea. It's only a 5% chance, but it's something. Let's go ahead and do it. It's a lower level upgrade. We'll get the better stuff later. I'm hoping we'll eventually get the region bonus so we can swap that stuff around as well. So we can shoot a couple times. We can use the grapple. We can hook somebody with justice. We can use justice without ending the turn. Throwing a grenade doesn't end the turn. If we get shot at, we'll get an extra action. It's only once a turn. And a 5% chance when we shoot that we'll actually have another action anyway. Alright, yeah, I think that looks pretty good. We've got a couple of people tired, a few people hurt. Things are going relatively okay. 5 days, 2 days for resistance comms. I'm not sure what happens with the Chosen when we defeat them, and then are they out of commission for a while? Can we ever kill them? I'm not sure what the deal is. Did anything change
Commander,
up here?
You should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Alright, and now we've got 8 days for an engineer. We're working on the scientist, that's right. Alright, so scientist and engineer.
Shame in admitting my admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable odds. I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one. In you, I see a shadow of my own creation.
Alright. It's saved in a little bit, so let's save it here. Where my caps lock keeps getting put on. Alright. Let's see if we can grab the scientist, and then we'll start working on the engineer.
Avenger plotting new course.
Get resistance comms here fairly soon.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Alright. Facility, resistance comms, research resistance radio, contacts, all that good stuff. Definitely need that up and running quickly. Interchangeable upgrades. Commander, I've made an astonishing breakthrough. I must begin research. It is only 5 days. Resistance radio is not that big a deal yet. Everything else takes quite a while. You know what? Sure. Let's do that.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Alright, so if I want to build resistance comms, we'll put it here. So we still have 7 days before we can clear that out. Unfortunately, that's quite a while. We can actually make contacts now. We don't actually need it to make contacts. How is the Avatar progress? I think it's on 3.
Tiger just sent word. The new Resistance Communications Network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word.
So we can make contact. We'll definitely head to Western
Now that we've
U.S.
established a link, we can use our intel resources to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
But my priority first and foremost is we'll grab the scientist and we'll grab the engineer. Alright, among the last of the holdouts in the area, a small group of resistance fighters known as the Fire Axis made contact while we were scanning the region. One of our soldiers claims to have known several members of the elusive group and was able to recruit one of the scientists to join Tygan's lab. Ronan McGregor. Welcome. Resource cache, not now. It would be nice, but an engineer is super important. So I'm actually even going to do that before making contact.
Avenger plotting new course.
So let's start working on that. Alright, Resistance Ring. New covert actions are available. A new staff slot. Decreases covert action duration. I haven't seen this before. It's a big question mark.
Commander, the factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
Alright, what kind of covert actions can we do?
The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
So is there some kind of die roll being made behind the scenes or something? So, Commander, the Chosen are constantly trying to subvert our operations. So any soldiers we send out will be at risk. We can remove some of the dangers with additional support units or
If
resources.
you would order us, Commander, we will undertake a new means of disrupting the Elders and their false vision.
So find the Templars. From what we know of them, Templars have relied on their psychic powers to keep hidden from Advent's prying eyes. They won't be easy to find, but if we send in a small team to explain what we're trying to do, maybe they'll see the light. So we can have a soldier or hire, and a soldier who get a mobility increase. The Reapers can hunt the Chosen Assassin. So these Chosen, the Elders, have sent us after us are nothing if not persistent. From what I've heard, you're the new prized bounty, and you're doing everything that they can to find that ship of yours. The assassin has been especially irritating lately, so I say we pool our resources and find out where that thing calls home. I don't expect they'll take this sitting down. I hope you're ready for a fight. Well, I already know where it is, but I'm not sure if this would kill it or something. Aim +4, negate risk, soldier wounded. So soldier wounded low, ambush moderate. This mission is susceptible to ambush by the Chosen. We should make sure our soldiers are properly equipped for combat. That seems like a bad thing to do. Combat preparedness. Life as Reaper is one long training operation. We just keep getting better every day. I'd be more than happy to show your people a few tricks if they think they can handle it. Extra health. It's just basic soldiers. Negate risk, soldier wounded. Okay, so there's a chance somebody get wounded from training, I guess. So we can use some intel to remove that. Gather supplies. My patrols have identified possible material support, mistakenly discarded by those bound to for the Elders. Let us investigate together and share their misfortune. Extra dodge, that's nice. So that's an engineer. I can't give up an engineer for a while. Soldier bond. Supplies is okay. 16 ability points is pretty good, and we can also use the intel to get rid of it and give someone extra health, so that's pretty good. I'm not sure what will happen if we do this, and having another faction available would kind of be nice. Risks are moderate. There's no way for me to get rid of the risk, so I might want to hold off on that one. So I kind of like this. So let's add one of our rookies, because the last time I put a rookie on one of these, they did level up to squatty. It doesn't really matter, let's just throw you in there, and this soldier will get some health. So who wants some extra health and is available? Rose would be a decent choice. Mox would be a decent choice. Maybe a ranger. Could just throw another rookie out there and just hope for the best with whatever increase we get. as far as what you become. I kind of like the idea of having Mox get some extra health. So let's throw Mox out there. So he'll get the health, and I'm going to use some of my intel, because we've got a bunch right now. So there's no risk. Let's do that.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Alright, good job. How's my power situation? 3 power, so I'm not sure if we can actually build the resistance comms here. We'll have to find out once this is clear. Alright, let's get back on the engineer. Got a supply drop coming here really quick.
The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work. Commander, we've just received intel that one of Dr. Vollin's escape test subjects is guarding a nearby Advent facility. Best be prepared before we try to take it out.
Okay, so that's how it's integrated, that Alien Hunters DLC in this. So we've got one of the rulers is guarding the facility. That's kind of a pain. So we intel that a powerful, extremely dangerous alien is guarding a nearby Advent facility. We should approach with extreme caution. Yep, we're not hitting that super soon. Okay, so we know there's another facility there, and we can make contact directly from western US. Supply drops coming. We're going to keep working on the engineer. More progress. We're going to have to make contact and hit that black site soon.
Continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Supply drops are coming.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Okay, we did okay. 1 guerrilla op completed, 1 supply raid completed, 2 rumors investigated, 3 techs researched, covert action 1, soldiers rescued 1.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called Chosen the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
But how do we take them out?
I hope that I find you before the others do. They aren't nearly as civil.
So as the Chosen gain knowledge of XCOM activities, they'll have an increasing number of opportunities to hamper our operations. With enough knowledge, they'll even be able to track down the Avenger and end our resistance once and for all. Chosen can attempt sabotage on the Avenger. Don't know what they're doing. Another facility in 3 weeks, that's pretty soon. Retaliation in a week, that's also pretty soon. Risk of ambush on all covert actions is not great. All Advent soldiers now have a chance to reanimate as psychic zombies after they die. That's kind of crap, I think. Okay. Even in death, their control chips leave them susceptible to the power of psionics. Fine. Alright. So we had this before. We can switch out, I guess, if we want. Any XCOM shot that hits, the lost is an instant headshot kill. Quid pro quo, black market costs reduced. Tech defense of enemies and hack targets is lower. I kind of like this better. Time missions, the timer does not begin until the squad's lost concealment. I like that a lot. So if we raise influence, we can actually have multiple of these active at the same time, it looks like. That's interesting. Keep what I've got. Yeah, let's go grab the supplies.
Avenger
Then we'll head back to the engineer.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Okay, by redesigning our modular systems to improve access to their consumable parts, our weapon upgrades could be reused indefinitely. Alright. 2 days for hybrid materials, 2 days for the officer autopsy. Not super in a rush for that. I don't know what the lost autopsy will get us. Well, it's likely we can develop a means of avoiding or perhaps manipulating their movements. That's interesting. Hybrid materials just gives me like a vest that I can buy and put on people for like 1 health, I think. Let's try the lost autopsy and see what it gets us.
Similar in appearance to the psionic zombies we have encountered previously in our engagements with the aliens. All current indications are that these lost are the product of something else entirely. Prolonged exposure to the chemical agents first released in the earliest stages of the invasion seem to have turned these once innocent civilians into yet another form of the undead.
Yeah, he looks really happy on the table there. Okay, just a couple days.
Advent has made steady progress in convincing the remaining civilian populace to migrate to their city centers, with the propaganda campaign providing a constant stream of reminders as to the benefits of migration. They have maintained a steady influx of new converts. Unfortunately, most of these unwitting refugees have little idea what they are truly signing up for.
Yep, I'm sure. Okay, we need captains. Nobody's a captain yet. Even squad size 2, we need a captain. Okay. What else can I build if I wanted to? Infirmary. So we can use this to remove negative traits. If we staff somebody here, they recover faster. So it allows for temporary suspension of a soldier's health for the duration of any single combat deployment. I'm not sure what that means. Like you can go even if you're hurt, or you're not going to take any damage? I'm not quite sure. So resistance comms just gives us extra contacts and stuff. We'll probably need that fairly soon. We do have a couple spots available. Yeah, we've got 2 more contacts we can make. Alright, I'm going to keep going here. I want to get the supplies, I want to get the engineer. I don't know if we'll have time to do a mission if one pops up.
Some of my kind are now in a difficult position. Can you provide us with aid?
The Phalanx of the Apocalypse have a high priority mission for you. Rescue stranded resistant agents. 78 intel, an engineer, and a sharpshooter. That's quite a lot. Advent have retreated from this area, leaving only large amounts of the Lost. I think we can deal with the Lost, actually. I feel safer dealing with the Lost than I do with a lot of the other stuff that we've been fighting. Let's give it a try.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting Lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Alright, so Mike, good to go. I'm not taking both of my medics. No way. We've got a scout. Multiple snipers could work against the Lost. Let's see. You're tired. Tired. We can take Ellen. We could take a lower level ranger as well. We've got all kinds of people we can take out that we should probably start leveling up. Who else do we want to bring? It's kind of my main backup scout. If we're fighting the Lost, I don't know that we need her necessarily. We can bring a different scout instead. So let's bring Luke as our scout. Both snipers is probably not a great idea. We do have the magnetic rifles with my regular troops, so let's grab some of them. Although I would like at least one heavy, so maybe Ellen can come out. Have a flashbang. And we could bring Jane here, or another sniper who's lower level. Could even potentially bring a rookie out. It's not the worst idea in the world. Let's bring Jane, start leveling her up a little bit. So we've got magnetic rifles on 3, sniper rifle, heavy, although he does have the magnetic pistol, so that's alright. We've got... You have a medkit. How come you don't have a medkit? Have a medkit. I don't have any medical abilities for her. I just kind of thought it'd be nice to have an extra medkit if I needed it. We could swap that out for a grenade. We are dealing with the Lost, so that might not be a terrible idea. At least for this mission. Alright, let's give this a try. I have to be careful. I can't really overwatch Ellen. She'll just shoot at stuff if she has targets. But that's not too bad of a negative trait. I don't overwatch that often with the heavies anyway. We're gonna grenade stuff with them typically.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
I'm hoping this isn't one of those things where the people we need to rescue are just going to get swarmed and killed by the Lost, and then that's going to be it.
One of the Resistance factions sent some kind of expeditionary force into an area that we know to be completely overrun by the Lost. Don't ask me what they were doing down there, but now they've gotten themselves stranded, and the Resistance is asking for our help. We'll have to do what we can to avoid being overrun.
So rescue the stranded agents, rescue them, escort them, extract all operatives. Yeah, I have kind of a bad feeling about this. Yeah, coming in on a noisy airplane seems like a bad idea too.
The Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret to hold off the Lost. We only have one clear access point to the area, so get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction.
Okay, this will be a little harder than I thought.
Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear.
Turns until ammunition runs out. Alright, well, we'll have to be in a rush then. Okay, what can we see here? That doesn't look nice. Okay, we've got some kind of alleyway there. If we can get through here, maybe. Alright, Luke, let's just get moving. We've got to move as fast as we can here. And what we can use is just my sniper back here to just take some pot shots. Hopefully drop them both.
Hostile neutralized.
As long as we get headshots, we can keep shooting. So I'm going to keep moving up. So he's totally ready to take more shots if we spot any more and they come at us. So we do have an alley there. I'm not sure if it'll get us through, though. dealing with the Lost, so really taking cover doesn't matter too much. Let's just move. Okay, we didn't spot anything else. Mike's gonna stay there. Rose, let's see. Try to go through the building. I'm just not sure we'll make it all the way through. And it could be a lot of Lost inside. Let's have my medic hold back a little bit, but we'll run up. Jane, let's run and take a look. Jane, what's on your head? Okay, ball cap. Alright, gotcha. Ellen, run! And Mike, I'm just going to Overwatch. As we can. And we've got some ammo. Okay, I can't evac yet, but I'm not going to. We're Overwatched. Alright, that's a bunch on the way. And a miss. I think we hit the car, though, which might blow up. So that might just attract more of them. Alright, Mike's got lots and lots of targets. Chances to hit aren't fantastic, though. They're pretty far away. I do have grenades. So that'll just attract more of them, I think. Alright, I need to check out this alleyway. Looks like it should connect. So I'm not sure what this is. Like a weapon I can pick up, maybe? I might have to carry the body. I'm not sure. What kind of chances do we have here? Not fantastic. I'm a little worried about using explosives. Just because it'll draw more in, but this is going to blow up anyway. Let's just get moving.
Whatever you say.
Let's take whatever shots we can here. Nice.
See that one? You know that was good.
I do. I do indeed. Yeah, unfortunately we didn't get the shots. The explosion's going to draw more in, but that was going to go up anyway. It'd be nice if we'd gotten those other hits. We could have reloaded too. Alright, Jane, let's give this a shot. Okay, nice.
Hostile neutralized.
Taking a little bit more risky here. Good shooting.
Target down.
One more time for me, please. Excellent.
Kill confirmed. Toss me some ammo. Let's rock.
Yep, have your reload. We'll hold off because we might want to aid protocol. Ellen, let's just move up.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay, we just have the one target, but we're going to have more coming in.
Enemy down.
Okay, reload.
Back online.
I'd like Mike to get in a better position. Where can I put you? Nowhere fantastic, honestly. Let's come out here a little bit. Just drop a pistol overwatch. Luke, let's start heading in.
Moving on target location.
Okay, we do have baddies on the way. Way too many baddies on the way. Well, if we can make some shots, we can still keep killing here.
No longer a threat.
Let's go for another.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah, it was worth a shot. Okay, he's gonna come running in. We're not super far away. Let's go for the shot.
Enemies down.
And we'll drop an overwatch.
Come get some.
Are they all gonna come in over there? Oh, Luke.
I got nothing.
Okay, no big swarm came in. That's nice, but I think they're coming. Mike's got some shots, so we'll take what we can.
Got him.
Oh, Mike. I'm disappointed.
Casting aim.
I've got a couple 69s. That's worth a try.
Hostiles pacified.
So we can get one more, get a reload in. Nice.
Kill confirmed. Dead in the water here. Locked and loaded.
You're good. We're going to hold off. We're going to keep moving Luke up.
Confirmed.
Okay, we didn't spot anything. Keep going.
Position confirmed.
Okay, that's fine. Let's just reload here.
Locked and loaded.
Drop an overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Ellen, let's move up and drop an overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And Jane, you can drop an overwatch there.
On Overwatch.
Swarm is a-coming.
Heading to that location.
Luke's on the move. Okay, you weren't that fast. That's good. Not sure what I need to do here necessarily. Let's just go.
The VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well. Without the VIP manning the turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area. They're already closing in.
Well, that's not ideal. Alright. I would have liked you to keep manning the turret controls. That would have been nice. Alright. Mr. Harris. How about you just run away? So if I can pick up the downed guy, I guess that's what we want to do. Unfortunately, I'm all out of ammo. Probably move in, get a shot. Apparently I can revive you. Huh. Let's try it and see what happens. I'm not sure. I am standing right on top of him. If it gives me another soldier for the mission, I'll be super happy. Nice. No longer unconscious. Sweet. She's at full health, too. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, you are a sniper. And we've got a bunch of shots, so let's just do what we can. 4 to 6. He does have a lot of health, so maybe we'll go for the weaker ones. Let's focus on the weaker ones first.
Enemy eliminated.
Good job.
Target disabled.
Nice.
Hostile neutralized.
Okay. So we could just run. That's not a totally insane thing to do.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to reload and move. Okay, Mike's got no targets. Let's just reload here. I'm assuming that swarm's coming awfully soon. And it's coming in back over there, which is kind of a problem. I'm going to drop back here.
Confirmed. Moving out. Got it covered.
I could drop an aid protocol on Luke. It's not a terrible idea. Just in case. And you can just have an Overwatch.
Scanning.
You can do pistol Overwatch. You can Overwatch. Swarm is a-coming. Okay, they're not coming where I thought, which is good. Okay, he couldn't make it to me.
Firebrand is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with.
Alright, Luke, run!
Rolling out.
You got a shot. It's a pretty long shot there. Alright, Harris. Run! Probably hole up back here. Lee or Leah. Let's just go as far as we can.
Will do.
It's a really odd way to run through there, but okay. Aw, crap, we spotted more. They didn't move that far. Mike, you've got one really bad shot. Okay, now I'm going to aid protocol. Luke again, because he is kind of trailing. And we'll have an Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Keep an Overwatch here.
Overwatch.
Looks a little exposed, but I think we're okay there. Just going to come back a little bit.
Moving out.
We'll have an Overwatch.
Come get some.
And we could take an Overwatch, but we're probably going to end up taking a really bad shot at long range. Let's go ahead and do it, though. Some more are coming. Nice.
Got him.
Let's say Mike's got to have a shot somewhere. Nice. You're in trouble, Luke. Okay, yeah, we could take some shots here, but we're just going to run.
Location confirmed.
Things are kind of going okay. I have some crummy shots we could try for there. Ellen's got some shots. Let's grab Lee. Or Leah. Or Leia. Whatever. Let's just run.
Solid copy.
Let's grab the VIP. Okay. When they start coming down this way, Jane will have shots. Let's move over a bit, though.
On the move.
Overwatch there. What are my chances here? Not fantastic, actually. Yeah, I'm just going to start falling back with an Overwatch ready. As long as she can't see anybody, it's totally fine. If she sees somebody, she probably won't want to Overwatch. And we'll go for the shot. Nice.
Kill confirmed.
So about a 50-50 shot there. Not quite as worrisome. Let's come back here.
I can handle that.
Drop an Overwatch.
Come get some.
Alright, do we want to take the 50% chance or not? I think I'd rather have the Overwatch, so we'll just do that. Okay, good job. That's one. That looks like two.
Target down.
And three.
Come on, focus. It's down.
Fire's getting closer.
Alright, how far can you get, Luke? Can't make it out, so we're not leaving yet.
No need to ask twice.
Let's get the VIP out of here.
VIP secure and in position for
Firebrand is
evac.
the VIP safely on board the Sky Ranger.
Okay, I've only got one shot. How far can you get? We can actually run in from here, so this isn't a bad spot to hole up. Jane can make it in as well. Mike can make it in. Ellen can make it in. So just... Actually, you can get out. Can everybody make it out? Except for Luke? Yeah, we're not going to bail yet. Probably should pull back a bit, though. Alright, that's a good chance. Let's just take that.
Not too shabby.
Reload.
It's killing time.
Take an Overwatch.
I'm on it.
69 is not quite as good as I'd like. Mike, let's drop some people. Well, things that used to be people.
Good riddance.
Good job.
Target neutralized.
Alright, I have to reload.
We're green to go.
Take our pistol Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Heading there now.
Alright, take an Overwatch for their last rounds.
Covering now. Orders confirmed on the move.
Not gonna kill, we're just gonna back off. Pistol Overwatch.
Scanning.
I can already make it in. I just want to make sure I don't end up shooting a car or something that we're taking cover on.
I'm on the move.
Just gonna move out a little bit here. Drop another Overwatch.
Got it covered. I got nothing.
lot of missed shots here. Alright, there's one down. Right in the face.
Taken care of.
Okay.
Menace 1-5, keep pushing towards the evac point. No matter what you do, you're never gonna make a dent in the lost. There's just too many coming in.
Right, everybody, get out. No misclicks.
Roger that. Let's go.
Pretty sure everybody can make it. Well, I checked a few times.
Copy that.
Jane, get out.
I'm going.
Rose, you're up.
Rolling out. Evac
Come on.
confirmed.
There we go. Taking a long time for the little buddies to go flying up. I know you want to get out of there, Rover. Alright, Leia.
Stepping off.
Get out of there.
Ready to boogie.
Glad we had a medic and could lift her up. That definitely helped a lot.
We've recovered the VIP's escort. We'll get her patched up and ready to redeploy into the field.
Mike,
Roger that.
time to bail.
Ready to boogie.
And Ellen, last of all.
Affirmative. Let's go.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
We successfully
Nice.
rescued the expedition, Commander. The Resistance will be happy to hear it.
Could have gone worse, but it was alright. 26 killed, that's pretty nice. I think the loss gives us less experience for kills, though.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
It almost damaged Jane. Good job. Most attacks, looked like it was Mike. What else did we have? Who moved furthest? Luke. Yep, he ran his butt off.
We really put a hurt on the aliens this time, Commander. They won't forget it.
Nice. Everybody's tired, though. Alright, Ellen. Let's give you Shredder. And Jane, we were talking about maybe making you an anti-robotics specialist instead of a medic, because I do have a couple medics already. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I think we're alright. Thomas Harris.
A glorious battle. Advent stands no chance against our combined might, Commander.
Nice. We got an engineer as well. Thomas is the engineer. Alright, and Leia Clark. Let's take a look at Leia. Ready for promotion. You've got some terrible cornrows.
With the Commander running things, I've got plenty of time to focus on learning to fly this boat.
From what I've seen, you could use the practice.
Alright, promotion time. We could actually make a gunslinger if we wanted to. We have quite a few sharpshooters. Enemies don't often get super close, but return fire is okay. I like, sometimes I've had sharpshooters and still had long watch with them because I'll occasionally snipe with them. Yeah, just as something a little different. Let's take return fire. We'll start building you towards a gunslinger. Alright, bunch of people tired. That's going to be a little difficult. Most of them will be back in a day, though, so that'll be alright. Now that we've got the extra engineer...
What can I do for you, Commander?
What can we build? I want everything. Alright, we've got a decent amount of supplies, so we could upgrade both of these. We've got enough alloys. Yes. I don't know that I'd actually use the shard gun. I don't often use this. I might use some of the later shotguns, but I don't often use this level of shotgun. I actually prefer the rifles. But let's get the bullpup. I'll think about the shard gun, but I think we're going to hold off.
As far as I can tell, Advent's technology, along with most of what we've seen going on in the city centers, is based on variations, and in some cases improvements, of the existing alien tech used during the invasion. Luckily, the more common this stuff becomes, the easier it'll be for us to find components that can work in conjunction with the Avengers' hybrid systems.
Alright, we do have another engineer, so let's start working on clearing this tile. I'd like to get down here and get power going here, just because we get extra power for the exposed power coil. We're kind of running tight on power as it is. What's my highest ranked person? Sergeants. Got a whole bunch of sergeants. Alright. Gotta get all the way up to captain. Okay, well I think that's going to do it for today. We've done pretty well. We've got a covert action going on. We've got the resistance ring going. We're clearing the machinery. We'll start working on resistance comms probably fairly soon. I need to grab the engineer we're working on, the scientist we grabbed, and then we've got supplies to pick up. So things on the world map I need to remember to do. But everything is going pretty well. We just got another engineer. We just got another soldier, so that's really helpful. Anyway, things are finally kind of falling together. I kind of feel like things are sort of going our way for once. Thanks very much for watching. If you're interested in the regular XCOM without War of the Chosen, I did do a playthrough that's also up on my channel. Please check that out. Thank you again. Hopefully we'll see you again another time. Have a good one.